Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Troy Allen Gillott, and welcome to Trigger Time TV. Okay, guys, we've got the man, the myth, the legend, Super Dave Harrington, and he's going to be giving you a lesson on shooting.
This week, I'd like to talk about what I have observed and refer to as psychological safety. Normally, when individuals are close to the target or threat target, whatever the working scenario, the training scenario is, if you're at a relative close distance, you have no problem executing aggressively and getting it done. But when you increase the distance to the targets, for some reason, people have a tendency to slow down and take more time to basically perform the same task. So here's what we're going to look at: psychological safety. The fact of the matter is, even though you're working cover and concealment respectively, just because the distance is increased to the threat, that provides no safety. As long as you are within effective range of small arms fire, there is no safety to that. So in your training scenarios, even from a standpoint of your marksmanship training, stop giving yourself more time as you increase the distance. I've selected the slide lock load task to show you what I'm talking about. So here we go. I have an AC steel set up to my front approximately 7 yards, and then I have another AC steel 35 yards to my front. I'm already set up for the slide lock load. I'm gonna go raw time on the clock. Here we go. Stand by. Okay. That load time was too flat. What I'm looking for, and what I consider a strong professional standard, is performing that slide lock load in 2 seconds or less. All right, now I'm going to go to the far target and perform the same task, and we'll see what the time frame winds up to be. But I got to get my hits. All right, here we go. Stand by. All right, time is not good, 2.8. Totally kind of had a little bit of a problem on that load controlling the magazine, but I like to capture it in real time. When you have a problem, decelerate your actions. That'll allow you to smooth it out and get it done. So let's go for it. Here we go. Stand by. Okay, hit to hit, too flat, too flat. That's what I'm talking about. Basically, from 7 yards, hit to hit, 35 yards, hit to hit, 2 seconds. Don't fall into the trap of just because the distance is increased that you need more time to get it done. The fact of the matter is, you don't. A lot of people seem to think that if they cut the time and cut the distance and they're able to do a task or perform a task faster, that makes them better. That's not necessarily the case. If you want to create the environment that is going to force you to refine all of the moving parts that you've got going on, cut the time and increase the distance to the target. That's the formula for success. And that's all I got. Train hard, but practice harder.
Trigger Time TV is brought to you by Bravo Company Manufacturing, Bravo Company USA, Beretta, Socko, Tikka, Hornady, Right On Optics, the Neomag, Cheaper Than Dirt, Elite Iron, Tacticam, Deflector Brake, and Peltor.